Good morning. Welcome to your Tuesday morning, early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, America's kick-ass coach and psychologist. Here was some interesting stuff to talk about today. First thing is, I hope that you took some time to take a look at the full moon eclipse, blood moon. Oh my God, was it beautiful this morning. Absolutely stunning. And as I was walking the dog, it just kept changing. It was so amazing. And good energy coming from that. Good energy coming from that. Perfect opportunity to set some intentions. Today is a very potent day. So I hope you took some time with that, either last night or this morning. And our card today, when I started reading the description of it, I thought, oh my God, wow, for election day, this is amazing. So hopefully you will also, as I'm reading this, feel like there are no accidents. There are no accidents. This stuff unfolds in interesting and intricate and unique ways. So our card for today is from Denise Lynn's Native Spirit deck. And you see the raptor soaring on the front cover there. That's pretty cool. And our card for today is Thunder Drum. Thunder Drum. I'm going to move it a little closer so you can see the image. All right. So let's do some nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Letting your shoulders drop. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Just kind of shaking the night off, waking up, getting ready and energized for your day. So I want you to hear these words in light of the fact that this is election day in America. I mean, wow. Thunder Drum, card meaning, stand up and be counted. Stand up and be counted. Be assertive. Don't be shy about sharing your gifts and letting the world know about your value. Declare with authority, this is who I am and this is what I stand for. Make a stand for others less fortunate. Take risks. Walk in rhythm to the beat of your own drum. This is not a time to step back or step aside. Pretty powerful words there, right? Hopefully that resonates for all of you who are listening to this and will listen to this over the course of today and the next couple of days. Welcome to whomever just popped on. Glad you are here. Our card for today, it's Cindy, is Thunder Drum. Thunder Drum. And I just want to read the first sentence again in light of election day. Stand up and be counted. Could that be any more perfect? I just think that's a hoot. Your native spirit wants you to know, throughout the world, indigenous people have called spirit through drumming. Good morning, Carolyn. Welcome, welcome. Drumming was used to activate one's fighting spirit before battle, as well as for joyous celebrations and sacred ceremonies. I'm tired of battle. I'm moving on from battle. I'll do the joyous celebrations and the sacred ceremonies, but battle's not my gig anymore. It was also used for healing rituals. In every case, the drum beat was used to open spiritual realms. Think about that. Think about that. What do we do with EFT? We're tapping like a drum beat, right? Pretty cool. A thunder drum calls the thunder beings from the sky, and they arrive with passion and incredible vitality. Does it not feel like the world could use a dose of passion and vitality right now? Drawing this card means that it is time to step into your passion. Make a stand in life for what truly matters to you. That's helpful to me at this point because since it's taking so long to get things rolling with regard to creating an intentional community, because there's so much to learn and it's so different from what we typically do in America. And I tend to be an impatient person anyway. Welcome to whomever else has popped on. Glad you're here. I needed this little boost of enthusiasm today in terms of make a stand in life for what truly matters to you. The journey. So again, for those of you who are just popping on, good morning, Jill. We have Thunder Drum. Thunder Drum. which so fits with this beautiful blood moon we just had. I mean, I hope you had the opportunity to look at it because it was just stunning. The journey. A powerful way to activate your life force is to drum on your chest lightly with a closed fist. Again, what do we do? Good morning, Sarah. What do we do with EFT? We're tapping. Same kind of thing, right? This is a very soothing thing. If someone has anxiety and they only have time or motivation to tap one spot, I always have them tap this point, because it's a very soothing thing and it'll kind of wind things down for you. All right. Was working with a guy yesterday and he went from a 10 to a 4. That's a pretty significant improvement in terms of stress and anxiety, don't you think? So, and the remaining 4, there was work that needs to be done. So, but much easier to cope with a 4 than to cope with a 10, right? Okay. It also suggests it's especially powerful if you do a 2-beat, similar to the sound of a beating heart. So thump, 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 thump. So just do that for a bit. There's 6 of you on here. Just tap. Good morning, Bonnie. Welcome, welcome. Our card for today is Thunder Drum. And again, I want to read the first sentence. I'm going to keep reading the first sentence because it's so important today. Stand up and be counted. Stand up and be counted. If you haven't already voted in absentee, please show up. Please show up. I don't care how you vote. Just show up. Put forth the energy to do that. It's really important. Okay? Yes. So, similar to the sound of a beating heart, which is the most primordial sound for humans. It's a very soothing feeling and sound, okay? This rhythm is grounding and activates your strength. So again, for those of you who feel like you've been on your last little gasp of breath, good morning, Judy, welcome, welcome, that life is tiresome, life is stressful, where's the good stuff, I'm sick of this. Today is a day that's going to open doors. Today is a day when the energy is really potent, really powerful. So I want you thinking about, I want you setting intention today. Please set intention today. Yes, Bonnie, watch that eclipse. It is so, the moon was absolutely gorgeous when I was walking the dog this morning. Absolutely beautiful. They call it a blood moon. You could see the red cast to it. You could see the reflection, the sun shining down on the top of it, which was like weird. And I'm going, okay, how do we have to be oriented in space for this to be the case? You know, it was just gorgeous. And then we're walking alongside the football field at the middle school, and it's dark because we're out there early. And my dog often, he's a trauma dog, so he often shakes to recalibrate his system and kind of calm himself down. So he shakes. There's a whole flock of geese on the football field. They all take off at once. It scared the heck out of him. Kind of startled me, but scared the heck out of my dog. And it was just amazing listening to them and feeling the rush of their wings as they took off. It was really cool. So again, there's these gifts all over. There's going to be many gifts present today. However the election stuff turns out, it turns out. Set the intention that however it turns out is in divine right timing, divine right order, for the best interest of all of us. Yes, yes, yes. Cindy was watching the eclipse also. So, can you detach enough from what goes on today that you can take that broader perspective, that you can step back from all of the hand-wringing and chest thumping and fight this and battle that and all? Can you step back enough from that to be the curious observer? You still do what needs to be done. Be deeply involved in life but not attached. Thank you, Ram Dass. Be deeply involved in life but not attached. So a perfect mindset for the end of today would be, I wonder how this is going to turn out. and having the faith that however it turns out, even if it doesn't look on the surface the way you hoped it would be, that there's going to be grist for the mill in there. There's going to be useful things that unfold, regardless of how it looks on the surface. There's going to be useful things that unfold in this next process. And again, I think it's going to be more open, observable. We're going to have a better sense. We've been coming through the darkness, right? We've been walking through the darkness. Like, I don't know where the hell I'm going, but I'm just going to keep going. A la Winston Churchill, when you're walking through hell, keep walking. So, again, and during the course of the day, maybe you do, and soothe yourself if you find yourself getting too wound up about what's going on today. Again, I have to believe there is divine right timing and divine right order. And even if it doesn't look the way I was hoping it would look, there's still going to be things moving forward from here. However it goes. So, your homework for today, several things. One, pay attention to what's going on around you. Look at the sky right now. For me, it's a little dawn-like. So, but for those of you further west, you're just getting the opportunity to see the moon right now. Just look at it. It is so gorgeous. It's so amazing today. Keep good intentions. Set good intentions. Because the energy's so powerful and pregnant right now, use that to your benefit. What are you ready to let go of? Send it off with a huge rush of passion. What are you ready to receive? Open yourself up widely to receive that. Those are things I'd like you working on today. Let's see how this goes, okay? And again, trust that however it goes, it's in divine right timing and divine right order. That doesn't mean that whoever wins is right. It just means that the unfolding is happening. So, a little tickle in my throat. I think the leaves kind of get to me. So that's it for today. Again, do the chest tapping. Just practice, be present, be intentional. Set your intentions. Let's see what we get. I set some huge ones as I was walking the dog. So I'm ready to see how this all turns out. Have an awesome day. Oh, you like what my mug says? So it's two different sides. There's nothing better than a good friend with chocolate. Amen and hallelujah. And a friend will share your truffles. So yesterday when Diane and I went to lunch at my favorite restaurant here in Appleton, which is Author's Kitchen, I had, she didn't want dessert, but I foisted a couple of bites on her. It was a molten brownie with whipped cream and candied walnuts. Be still my heart. It was fabulous. So have an awesome day, you guys. We'll see you again tomorrow, and we'll reconnoiter tomorrow. We'll see where we stand. We'll see what has happened. Again, it's all going to be okay. Nice deep breaths. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.